Imagine a young woman, full of life and dreams, vanishing without a trace, only to be found brutally murdered in a place from her childhood. Her estranged husband, a respected Army recruiter, becomes the prime suspect. He flees across the country with his teenage girlfriend, evading authorities for years. This is the chilling true story of Cati Blauvelt's murder, a tale of love, betrayal, and a relentless quest for justice. On October 23, 2016, 22-year-old Catherine Cati Blauvelt left her job at a pet store in Greenville, South Carolina, around 2:15 p.m. She had plans to meet friends later that day, but never arrived, sparking immediate concern among her loved ones. Cati was known for her vibrant personality and love for animals, working diligently at the local pet store. She had married John Blauvelt, a U.S. Army recruiter, but their relationship was tumultuous. Friends and family were aware of domestic disputes, and Cati had filed a domestic violence report against John earlier that year. 2 days after her disappearance, on October 25, 2016, Cati's body was discovered in the basement of an abandoned house in Simpsonville, a place she and her friends frequented during their childhood. She had been brutally stabbed, with the knife blade broken off in her neck, indicating a violent struggle. Suspicion quickly fell on John Blauvelt. Their marriage had been strained, and John had recently begun a relationship with 17-year-old Hannah Thompson. Just days before Cati's murder, John had been charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor and domestic violence, leading to disciplinary actions by the Army. Investigators believed John blamed Cati for his ruined career and sought revenge. Shortly after Cati's murder, John fled South Carolina with Hannah Thompson. The pair traveled through several states, including Alabama, Texas, and California, before reaching Oregon. Hannah's parents reported her missing, fearing for her safety. Authorities launched a nationwide manhunt, with John classified as a deserter by the Army. After a month on the run, Hannah contacted her parents from Oregon, expressing a desire to return home. She revealed that she and John had been homeless, living under aliases. Her return provided investigators with crucial information about John's whereabouts and aliases, reigniting the search for the fugitive. In early 2022, a dedicated cold case team with the U.S. Marshals intensified the search for John. Working with local authorities in Oregon, they tracked him to Medford, where he was living under the alias Ben Klein. On July 20th, 2022, after nearly 6 years on the run, John Blauvelt was arrested without incident. John was extradited to South Carolina to face charges of murder and possession of a weapon during a violent crime. The trial began in September 2024, with prosecutors presenting evidence of John's motive and actions. Witnesses testified about his threats towards Cati and his attempts to solicit someone to harm her. The jury found John Blauvelt guilty, and he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. This case raises profound questions about domestic violence manipulation and the lengths individuals will go to escape justice. We invite you to share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. What warning signs do you think were missed? How can communities better support victims of domestic violence? Your insights could help others recognize and prevent similar tragedies. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true crime stories that delve deep into the human psyche and the pursuit of justice.